Today I'm going to be talking about the difference between short vowels and long vowels, and a very common misconception about short vowels that leads many speakers to mispronounce them. Yesterday I was having a class with a client who was struggling with the short I sound. When she was trying to say a little bit, she ended up saying a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I let her know that her short I sound was too short in duration and it needed to be longer in duration, a little bit. Of course, her response to me was, but it's a short vowel, so why should it be longer in duration like a long vowel? Then I realized that she, like many other speakers, think that short vowels have to do with duration of the sound, which is incorrect. In fact, many short vowels and long vowels are pronounced with the same exact duration. For example, live, leave. We have a short I and a long E, but they're pronounced at the same duration in both words. Live, leave. We're not saying live, leave. That's too quick of an I sound. The difference between short vowels and long vowels is how the sound is created. Short vowels have no mouth movement. It's a static sound, static mouth, whereas long vowels include some kind of movement of the mouth or tongue. Let's start with an example of short A as in apple and long A as in day. Short A has a static mouth movement. Ah, apple, ah, ah. Long A, on the other hand, has movement of the mouth. A, a. Notice my jaw starts off a little bit lower and then closes up to get to that E sound at the end. Notice also how the sound changes. It starts off in E, ends in E. A, day. Another example is short O versus long O. Short O as in bought, long O as in boat. Watch how my mouth does not move for that short O sound. Ah, bought. For the long O sound, you have to have that mouth movement in order to get the sound correct. Oh. Now this is correct in American English because for that long O in American English, we do have to have that mouth movement in order to create the American sound. In other languages, the O is a static sound, like oh. You may be more familiar with that. That's also why you might be having trouble with the long O or long vowels in general in American English, is because you need to have that mouth movement. O. Another example is short I and long I, so bit versus bite. I. My mouth doesn't move. I, short I. Long I includes movement of the mouth. I, bite. I. Still another example is the short U versus the long U. Short U as in bug, and long U as in bugle. Bug, no mouth movement. Bugle, ooh. In that long U sound, U, the mouth starts off relaxed and ends up very tight and closed. U. So, in order to pronounce the short vowels well in the American accent, make sure that you're pronouncing them long enough, but that they just keep that static mouth movement. So don't say live. Say live. In American English, the focus is on the vowels as opposed to the consonants, which is different for many other languages across the world. Other languages may focus on the consonant sounds, so you hear the consonants more than the vowels. Many of my clients struggle with the duration of their vowel sounds because they're used to shortening them, cutting them off. What I'd like you to try to do is to lengthen the vowel sounds, especially those short vowel sounds, so that you come across smoother and more natural in speaking English. Once again, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped, and let me know if you have any questions or comments or even suggestions in the comments below.